Hello. This is your host, C. Jackson Paul, live from the Eternal Gems studio. Welcome to 18 Entrepreneurs Crash Course at Life, where we learn the tools that will let you build the life that you deserve. Last video, we talked about how gratitude can move your baseline of happiness. That is such an important idea that I thought we should focus on it a bit more. Today, we will see what gratitude is, how it works, and what you can start doing to make yourself more grateful. Gratitude is, at its base level, appreciating and acknowledging your appreciation, a given good thing. It means recognizing, I have thing A, or thing A happened to me. It didn't necessarily have to happen, and even if I did something to cause it, there are other people who will never have the opportunity to enjoy thing A. Thus, I will appreciate its existence in my life. Gratitude has been shown to improve your sleep, reduce minor pains and aches, and sharpen your thinking. Sources, of course, are down in the description. People who keep gratitude journals report greater emotional well-being and greater attentiveness to their lives. So, how can you be grateful? Here are some ways. 1. Keep a gratitude journal. This might sound stupid, but if, every day, you spend a few minutes writing down all the things you are grateful for, then you will notice yourself becoming much more grateful and happy. This is because of something called confirmation bias, where, once you start thinking about something, your mind finds things in your life experience to reinforce its importance. If, by writing, you force yourself to pay attention to the good things in your life, confirmation bias makes you notice them more, which makes you more grateful, which creates a virtuous cycle. The research, of course, is in the description. Another way to make yourself more grateful is to write a gratitude letter to someone. Is there someone in your life who has really done a lot for you, but who you have never bothered to thank? If so, write them a gratitude letter, thanking them for all that they have done for you. Not only will it remind you of good memories, but it will also deepen your relationship with them. A third way to practice gratitude is to look on the good side of bad situations. If your plane is delayed for half an hour, for instance, but it gives you a bit of time to relax and catch your breath, then be grateful for that. Similarly, when things do go right, don't just take it for granted, take a time to reflect on it. For instance, if your flight is on time, instead of just taking it for granted, notice and appreciate the fact. We need to pay more attention to the small things we take for granted in our lives, our health, our family and friends, good weather, good food and sleep, etc. All of those are things we take for granted, but all of those are things that many people don't have. If we can learn to appreciate them, rather than just take them for granted when we have them and complain when we don't. A final way to bring gratitude into your life is to talk about it with someone else. It's one thing to think and write about gratitude to yourself, but if you have someone keeping you accountable and comparing things to be grateful about with you, then you not only will be more likely to not give up on the habit of gratitude after a few weeks, but you will also be able to share your newfound happiness with someone else. Once you find one or more of these tactics that work for you, you will want to turn them into habits. Habits, as discussed in an earlier video, habits consist of a cue, a routine, and a reward. To make gratitude a habit, you need to build in all of these. Set aside a time for your gratitude journaling, so that the time becomes a cue. The gratitude itself is the routine, and the reward is the emotional benefit you get from the gratitude. While life may sometimes be hard, we must never lose sight of the gifts that we have been given. Each and every day is a gift, and we ought to respond to it with gratitude. Doing so is not only the ethical thing to do, but is the secret to happiness, and to having the life of your dreams. Everyone has dreams in life, and we at Eternal Gems want to help you live up to your full potential. Check out our website and social media, linked below in the description, leave your thoughts down in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos.